Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I almost forgot what I was talking about. 2 seconds into this thing. Good grief, where's my head? Today we have The Real Black Panther. This is a National Geographic single-episode documentary, obviously playing off the character that's found in the Marvel Cinematic Universe and the Marvel Comics, T'Challa from Wakanda. But this is talking about what is presumably the real Black Panther, even though technically there's no such thing. This is from 2020. It's 44 minutes long documentary. It takes place in the southern part of India, in Kabini, in I think a tiger reserve. I think I can't remember the name of the guy, and I didn't bring it up, unfortunately. But he the narrator for this, his job is to sort of give personality to our main character, Raya, here. And they have names for all the different animals, which, of course, is just color. It's just to give it personality, sort of creating a soap opera in the jungle. And, yeah, it's one of the things I'm not a real big fan of. I prefer just, hey, show me the real trials, everything else. Don't make up names for all the animals and then watch them get killed. That just seems cruel. And by the way, if you are a little bit squeamish about blood and guts, this has a decent amount of it. So yeah, just ripping open a deer. One of the animals, the tiger, takes down a very little deer. Yeah, if you get squeamish about that kind of stuff, this is not going to be for you. But yeah, it's excuse me, no edits. So we just get to spend 44 minutes with a guy who sounds a little bit like a less sarcastic Christian Slater. I'm sorry, I didn't put your name down, but he kind of, it gives the Black Panther a little bit of attitude. Raya, I should say. Raya is given a bit of attitude, and it's all about finding territory, moving into a new place, sort of showing your dominance, fighting your rival for territory and women. So you can breed and have more little cheetahs. Oh yeah, I forgot to follow up on that thing where there's no such thing as a Black Panther. They're all cheetahs. This is a cheetah, and he mates with cheetahs. They have spots. All of them have spots. He even has spots. He just has fur that's black underneath those black spots. So yeah, it's a bit of a thing. I tell me if I'm wrong, but I mean I read that somewhere else, or we had a different. There's a documentary, probably saw 5 of them already, that talked about this anomaly. We call them a Black Panther, but it's really not what it is. So it's not the real Black Panther. It's not real. It's the black cheetah. So yeah. So if you're into this kind of thing, it goes pretty fast. You get to see lots of different animals. It's beautifully shot. You get some really close-up shots between the dogs and the apes and elephants, and creating all sorts of drama through editing, and makes it fun especially for kids who might say they want a story with this and getting a little understanding of something that would talk to kids about this is how the animals love to breed, and now they're hunting, and it's kind of boring, kind of stiff. You don't want that. This is a little bit more just involved, and tells a more colorful story that kids might get a kick out of. So yeah, this is the kind of thing, if you can handle blood and guts, yeah, this is the kind of thing you want to share with them. It's educational. It's not a bad thing. Showing them parts of the world they probably will never go to. But if they watch something like this, maybe they'll someday go to India and get a real close-up picture and video of Raya here, or his cubs. Let's pick tomorrow's episode. It's a real quick one today. 271. Really can't go into a whole lot of detail on this, and I'm sorry, we got another documentary or reality series that are in the same category for me. I don't know what this is, but it's very different than this. It's not I don't know what you call it. It's not a nature documentary. As far as I could tell, I could be completely wrong, but tomorrow we're going to watch The Curse of Oak Island. Sounds maybe pretty scary. Maybe there's monsters or a local legend or something. No idea. The Curse of Oak Island is what we're watching next to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that. I'm going to sneeze any second now.